Hello Cap. My name is Linda. I am your first officer today.
Hello, Linda. How are you?
I am fine, thank you.
I believe this is your first time flying with me, so I'll explain what I'm doing throughout the entire flight. Today we are flying from San Diego to KLAX in Los Angeles. The Los Angeles airspace is very busy, so this will be a challenging flight. Okay, let's get the cockpit lighting the way I like it here.
452, you're going to follow the Airbus. It's going to join in front of you at ramp number 3, Monmouth Tower, 125132. After the bus, 2532, we'll do.
And let's check out what's going on behind the cockpit doors. Everything looks good. Clear the overhead. Turn on the panel lighting and the circuit breaker panel lighting. Okay, let's go through the tablet. See what the ATIS frequency is here.
And turn around, you're going to be in sequence with a 717, Monmouth Tower, 125.
KSAN.
125.
Okay, the ATIS is 134.800. Go down to the radio. Let's tune in 134.800 and let's get our ATIS.
Zulu. Wind 270 degrees 10 knots. Visibility more than 10 miles. No significant cloud. Temperature 14. Dew point 1. Altimeter 3008. Arriving runway 27. Departing runway 27. Advise on initial contact. You have information India.
Okay, we have information India.
San Diego.
Alright. Go set our barrel here to 30.08.
Crawford Yard 4415, approaching 4 south. Information. I'm sorry, say again. Information looks like uniform at 4 south, Crawford Yard 4415. Look at 4415. Air 4415, for Air 4415.
Okay, let's turn on both flight directors. Okay, let's go over here and let's look at our map. And let's look at the KSAN, the KLAX. Okay, this is our flight plan. Plan on taking off on runway 27, and we fly up to LANDN, then over to Echo, then Vista, then fly over the Oceanside VOR. Take a right at Shrive, SHIVE, fly over the Seal Beach VOR, and then intercept hopefully the runway 24 localizer into Los Angeles. Okay, let's search for information on our destination. KSAN. And let's look at the 10-9 airport info chart. Okay, the true heading for runway 27 is 275 degrees. And if we get runway 27, we should. It's going to be a pretty short taxi. Okay, let's go back. Let's look at the departures. We're looking at the Echo 2 departure. RNAV. Which is 10-3B. So we fly to LANDN, then up to Echo. Pretty simple SID. Alright, let's search for information on our destination.
Endeavor 5019.
KLAX.
Airbus at hotel, monitor tower 125.3.
And let's look at the arrival, and specifically the Vista 3 arrival. Okay, from Vista we fly over the Oceanside VOR, take a right at Shrive, fly over the Seal Beach VOR, and then get set up to intercept the runway 24. 24 right is what we're hoping for. Okay, let's go back. And approaches. The ILS-X, runway 24 right. Which is the 11-6 chart. Yep. Okay, localizer frequency is 108.5. Station name is IOSS. Final approach course is 251 degrees. You'd be at 2,200 feet when you fly over the Kobe waypoint. Our decision height is 200 feet. Touchdown zone elevation is 122 feet. And this is a 3-degree glide zone. And we're planning on intercepting a localizer at MERCE, which is DME 16.2. Alright. Let's look at the airport info. KLAX. -9. Okay, runway 24 right is 8,926 feet long, and we will be exiting to the left, and either VWY or Y. Okay, bring up the approach plate here for future reference. Okay, let's enter data in for our flight plan. We're flying from KSAN to KLAX. Our alternate is KONT. Our en route altitude is 12,000 feet. And our route is Echo 2. Vista 3. KLAX. And let's file our flight plan. Okay, let's request our clearance.
San Diego International Ground. Air France 7378. Boeing 737-800. Request IFR clearance to Los Angeles International.
Air France 7378. Clear to Los Angeles International. Routing as filed. Climb via Echo Charlie Hotel Oscar 221 2000. Squawk 3103. Altimeter 3008.
Cleared IFR to Los Angeles International. Route as filed. Climb via Echo Charlie Hotel Oscar 221 2000. Squawk 3103. Altimeter 3008. Air France 7378.
Air France 7378. Read back correct. Air France 7378. Information India current. Runway 27. Taxi via Hotel Juliet Charlie and Charlie 1. Hold short of runway 27.
Information India. Runway 27. Taxi via Hotel Juliet Charlie and Charlie 1. Hold short of runway 27. Air France 7378.
Ground Delta Control 20.
Okay, let's set our transponder to 3103. And our clearance altitude is 12,000 feet.
759, monitor tower, 123.85. 385, Delta 759.
And our runway heading is 275. And let's go to the 30-degree bank limit and select heading mode. Okay, let's go down to the CDU here. Go into the FMC menu. And position of net. We are at KSAN. There's our reference airport. Route. And that paste that in as our origin. Just enter our destination, KLAX. Our flight number is Zibo 7378. Our departure arrival menu. Select our departure out of KSAN. It's going to be runway 27 and the Echo 2 SID. Go back into the departure arrival menu. Select the KLAX arrival. Going to be the ILS 24 right. And the Vista 3 star. Okay, let's select route. Activate and execute. Let's go with the tablet here. Home. Go into the fuel weight and balance menu. And our payload for this flight is going to be 2,300 pounds. Let's go to page 1. Okay, we got plenty of fuel, 20,000 pounds. Our takeoff weight CG is 21.3%. Okay, let's go into our performance landing page. We're planning on landing on runway 24 right. Our landing weight should be about 100,000 pounds. Going to page 2.
635 Hotel,
Alright.
1254.
It's 1274.
Let's go to auto brakes 3. And that gives us plenty of safety margin. Okay, let's bring up the approach plate again. Go down the CDU. The performance and net page. Let's autofill our zero fuel weight. Our reserves are going to be 2,000 pounds. And our cost index is going to be 60.
Bay 75 at Echo is going Fox around. The way to 75 at Echo, Fox around.
And our cruise altitude is 12,000 feet. And our cruise winds are 284 degrees at 021 knots.
For 60 short of Lima with uniform.
And our top of climb outside air temperature is -10.
Alright, Lima 1 to 9 left.
That's the execute key. Let's go into the N1 limit page. And our N1 value is going to be 97.7. Do a 26K takeoff. Let's go into the takeoff menu. Our flaps are going to be 5, which is standard. And let's autofill our CG is 21.3%. V1 is going to be 120, V rotate of 121, and a V2 of 135. Let's go look at our flight plan legs. Okay, we got a discontinuity here. Let's take Vista, paste that into the scratch pad, and paste it in, press execute. Okay, let's see if we got rid of our discontinuity. Landon, Echo, Vista, CYND, OCN, Shive, Seaward, Bayer, Maddo, Tozik, SLI, then Merce. Okay, SLI, Merce, Kobe, runway 24 right, and there we go. So let's go look at this on the MFD now. Switch over here to plan mode. And 20-mile range.
Mike 1347 on line of ground, runway 9 left at Mike 2, your way to 757. Taxi to Tango, Mike, short of Mike 2.
Okay. 75 Tango, Mike to Mike 2 for 9 left.
Okay, let's step through our flight plan. Let's turn off the display of airports. Step through our flight plan. And Landon, then Echo,
Oh, short of Mike 2,
then Vista,
47. Did you hear that? Oh,
then
short of Mike
Cindy,
2 on Mike, America
Oceanside,
1347.
Shrive, Seaward, Bayer, Maddo, TOZEK, Seal Beach, Merce, Kobe, and runway 24 right. Alright, it looks all good. Let's go via the overhead. We're going to be flying at 12,000 feet. Landing altitude is going to be 150 feet. Okay, Linda. Runway turn-off lights on.
Runway turn-off lights on.
Taxi lights on.
Taxi lights on.
Wing lights on.
Wing lights on.
Beacon light on.
1525, left the wing 1, number 1, monitor.
Already on.
325.
Okay, let's get our nav radios set up.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Seal Beach VOR is 115.70. And the ILS is 108.50. Same take for nav 2. 11570.
2326 on the ground, taxi Mike. What ramp are you going to?
108.50. Okay, let's switch over to VMC mode on the HUD. And see, our runway is 8,926, 8926 feet.
Okay, you're going to 2 past line.
And it is a 3-degree glide slope.
Line to 767 when you get there.
We'll go to 107.
Okay, let's set our V2 speed to 135. And the airspeed pre-structure. And let's arm the auto throttle. Auto throttle is armed. Okay, let's set our flaps to 5 degrees.
And Air 0367, monitor tower 12325, is looking for you down.
Monitor power 123.85, Korean Air 036.
Before taxi procedure. Before taxi procedure complete. I am ready for before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Generators. On. Propheat.
559 on the ground, taxi Mike to left.
Mike to the ramp, Delta 559.
On. Anti-ice. Wing anti-ice off. Engine anti-ice off. Isolation valve. Auto. Engine start switches.
We're still with you. Do you want us that way or switch down?
Continuous.
Frequency for your sequence, I'm back in 1347.
Recall.
Checked.
Checked. Auto brake. Rejected takeoff. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Hold there at the ramp.
Idle detent. Flight control.
Okay, let's bring up the flight control page. Okay, elevator. Left aileron. Right aileron. Left rudder. Right rudder. Checked.
Checked. Flaps.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5 set. Green light. Detent. Ground equipment.
good flight. Welcome to Echo Tower, 225.
Clear.
Clear. Before taxi checklist complete. Ready for taxi.
1347, your sequence is southwest, but you're going to take off at Mike 2, he's going 4 lanes, monitor tower 123.5 today.
From here, above behind southwest, 1347 per here.
Set stabilizer for takeoff.
Trim down.
Out there for 320, which is northbound, but this makes it beautiful.
7320 on the ground, runway 9 left at Mike 2, taxi, Lima
1, 911, Mike 2, W320.
Okay, let's switch over here to map mode.
Ground, Delta 974, software is Mike. I caught the empty.
Bring up the airport diagram here.
974, state 28.
Okay, let's taxi to the holding point for runway 27. The Hotel Juliet and Charlie 1.
4 left, tell east, and that might be Delta 974. Ground Delta 974, ready to taxi.
Delta 974, running 2 left, taxi, get 51 Echo behind the heavy Hawaiian Airbus.
Alright, 4 left, going Echo behind, heavy Airbus, Delta 974.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for takeoff.
Delta 2253, give way to company.
Give way to company, Delta 2253.
Horizontal stabilizer trimmer not set for takeoff.
Delta 974, monitor tower 123.9.
123.9, Delta 974.
Air France 7378. Contact San Diego International Tower 118.3.
Contact San Diego International Tower 118.3. Air France 7378.
Okay, let's tune in the tower.
Southwest left 34.
118.3. And let's check in with the tower.
San Diego International Tower, Air France 7378. On taxiway Juliet.
Air France 7378, San Diego International Tower. Hold short of runway 27. Report ready.
Hold short of runway 27. Will go. Air France 7378.
Got 5512 tower taxi full lane.
Okay, let's hold short of runway 27.
Yeah, United 1170, hold short 25 right.
Hold short 25 right, United 1170. Southwest 623, right turn, hotel, Florida Golf, advisory gates open. Hotel, Florida Golf.
takeoff. It is
Okay,
open.
Linda.
Clincher.
Landing lights on. Beacon light on.
Already on.
Before takeoff procedure.
Contact departure. Departure. Additional 5 plugging in.
Before takeoff procedure.
Attention all aircraft. San Diego International Information Juliet current. Altimeter 3008.
Tower 11, Southwest 9006.
Before takeoff procedure complete. Ready for before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5 set. Green light. Detent. Stabilizer trim is not set for takeoff position. Before takeoff checklist is not complete.
Okay, let's report ready for departure.
San Diego International Tower, Air France 7378. Ready for departure.
Over Fox 7378. Hold short of runway 27.
Hold short of runway 27. Air France 7378.
10 Echo Foxtrot, contact departure. Departure was at 1711 LA Tower, taxi full lane. JetBlue 492 LA Tower, taxi full lane. Full lane, JetBlue 492. Skywest 5512, we're now
Over Fox 7378. Runway 27. Wind 270 degrees 10 knots. Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. Air France 7378.
Okay, taxi on runway 27.
Nah, negative, JetBlue 492. That's what I figured, taxi full lane. Full lane, JetBlue 492. United 2394, you missed the whole bars there for Hotel 5. 61 Hotel, hold short of uniform. Station Hotel and hold short of uniform, coming 394.
Runway 27 confirmed.
American 369, visual 25 west. American 369, LA Tower, your point 037, short final range 25 west, first line.
Alrighty.
Man, 25 west, American 369.
Okay, let's turn on the cockpit timer. And let's verify we have symmetrical thrust.
Stabilized.
And toga.
Takeoff thrust set. 80 knots.
Cross check.
Throttle hold. V1.
Gear up.
Gear up. Acceleration altitude.
Over Fox 73, 78. Contact San Diego International approach 119.6.
Contact San Diego International approach 119.6. Air France 7378.
Got it 559, I take you at Papa, crossing 5 right, stop holding, ground point 75.
Flaps upset.
Tune in the 119.6. And let's check in with the controller.
San Diego International approach. Air France 7378. On Echo Charlie Hotel Oscar 2. Altitude 5,000. Climbing 2000.
Over Fox 73, 78. San Diego International approach. Altimeter 3008. Radar contact.
Altimeter 3008. Air France 7378.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No light. Detent. After takeoff checklist down to the line complete. Flight level 100. Landing
Los
light
Angeles
switches
Center,
off.
118.025.
Contact Los Angeles Center 118.025. Air France 7378.
Okay, let's contact Los Angeles Center. 118.025.
1000
Check
to
in
level
with
off.
Center.
Los Angeles Center. Air France 7378. On Echo Charlie Hotel Oscar 2. Altitude 1,100. Climbing 2000.
Over Fox 73, 78. Los Angeles Center, altimeter 3007. Radar contact.
Altimeter 3007. Air France 7378.
Okay, let's set our minimums. 200 feet. And let's set our landing data preferences. Flaps 30 at 133 knots.
Southwest 625, got 677 adios. 2677.
290 knots. Okay, let's do our approach briefing here. Bring up the approach plate. Okay, the localizer frequency is 108.5. Station name is IOSS. Final approach course is 251 degrees. Need to be at 2,200 feet when we fly over Kobe. Our touchdown altitude is 122 feet. And our position height is 200 feet. And we're going to do a flaps 30 at 133 knots for the VREF. And we're going to intercept the localizer at MERS, which is DME 16.2. And we're going to miss approach. We're going to climb to 2,000 feet on a heading of 251.
Descent procedure. Sir, please check the reference speed and set minimum for approach.
Check.
Please check that the landing altitude is set correctly.
Check.
Sir, check auto brake position. Descent procedure complete.
Auto brakes 3.
Ready for descent checklist.
Descent 5 Sierra Tango Alpha 3 arrival. Expect MERS approach. 4 ILS approach. Runway 24 right. Airframe 7378.
Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization.
Landing altitude.
Landing altitude 150 set. Recall.
Check.
Auto brake.
Auto brakes 3.
Set. Landing data.
Flaps 30, 133 knots.
The reference 133. Minimums 199 set. Approach briefing.
Complete.
Complete. Descent checklist complete.
Okay, let's bring up the star. See, we're about ready to turn right. And we're going to need to descend to 10,000 feet and then 7,000 feet. Down to 220 knots in preparation for our descent.
Approach top-up descent.
Descend and maintain 7,000. Airframe 7378.
Approaching transition. Transition level. Ready for approach checklist.
Approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Altimeters.
30.08.
QNH 3007 set. Altitude passing 11,036 now. Approach checklist complete. Flight level 100, landing lights switches on.
Okay, let's contact Los Angeles approach.
1000 to level off.
124.3. And let's check in with approach.
Los Angeles International approach. Air France 7378. On India Sierra Tango Alpha 3. Altitude 7,700.
Air France 7378. Los Angeles International approach. Altimeter 3008. Radar contact.
Altimeter 3008. Air France 7378.
Mon 6236, gonna make 4,000, correct, 180. That's 4,000, right?
Air France 7378. Descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000. Air France 7378.
UPS 29,
Okay, let's descend to 4,000.
American 2908, just gonna maintain 5,000. 5,000, and 2908.
78. After passing Sierra Lima, India, descend via Mers. 4 ILS approach runway 24 right.
After passing Sierra Lima, India, descend by Mers. 4 ILS approach runway 24 right. Air France 7378.
Blue Street 5323, contact tower 18.5. 55, Blue Street
1000 to level off.
Piedmont 6236, 10 miles from Mark, maintain 3000, close out tunnel final approach course, third RNF, right approach, maintain 170 knots, 205 mile tunnel. 170 knots, 3000. American 2365, power left heading 300, drop final approach course.
Okay, let's tune in the localizer. 108.5.
American 1440,
Switch over to approach mode.
85,
And let's set both our course knobs to 251. And so we're heading above the 251 also.
2365, 10 miles from Mark, maintain 3000, close out tunnel final approach course, third RNF, right approach, maintain 170
Okay, we are
knots, 205
receiving
miles.
IOSS.
Lot 6236, contact tower 118.5. 5.
Flaps 1 set.
Okay, localizer active, arm approach.
Air France 7378. Report established localizer runway 24 right.
Report established localizer runway 24 right. Air France 7378.
Okay, we are on the
Los
localizer.
Angeles International approach. Air France 7378 on localizer.
Air France 7378. Cleared for ILS approach runway 24 right. Contact Los Angeles International Tower 120.95.
Cleared for ILS approach runway 24 right. Contact Los Angeles International Tower 120.95. Air France 7378.
Okay, let's contact the tower.
Contact tower
120.95. And let's check in with the tower.
Los Angeles International Tower. Air France 7378 on Mers 4 runway 24 right.
Over Fox 7378, Los Angeles International Tower. Continue approach. Information Juliet current.
Continue approach. Information Juliet. Air France 7378.
Gear down.
2213 runway 4 right clear land, wind 1004.
Gear down.
Wind 4 right clear, 2213.
Okay, 3 green lights.
500.
Over Fox 73, 78. Runway 24 right, cleared to land. Wind 270 degrees, 10 knots.
Runway 24 right, clear to land. Airframe 7378.
Okay, arm the speed brakes.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for landing.
Slow down to 150. Flaps 25 and flaps 30. So down to
Ready for
rev
landing
plus
checklist.
5. Set out 2,000
1000 to level off.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Continuous. Speed brake.
Arm.
Arm. Landing gear.
Down.
Down. Flaps.
Flaps 30.
1,000.
1,000
Set
feet
for
stabilized,
landing.
Mr. Burchell, seat set.
Taxi lights on. Landing checklist complete.
Okay, let's move forward in our seat. Bring down the HUD. Disengage the auto throttle and maintain 138 knots.
Cleared to land runway 24 right.
$400. $300. Approaching decision height. 200 minimum.
Minimum.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brake up. Reverse unlocked.
Over Fox 73, 78. Turn left when able.
Turn left when able. Airframe
60 knots.
7378.
Nice landing. Really not bad this time. After landing procedure.
Over Fox 73, 78. Taxi Terminal 1 position 18 Bravo via Zulu. Echo Delta 8 and Delta. Hold short up runway
Flaps
24
upset.
left.
Taxi Terminal 1 position 18 Bravo via Zulu. Echo Delta 8 and Delta. Hold short runway 24 left. Air France
After landing
7378.
procedure complete.
Okay, let's see how we did on our landing. bounced. 322 feet per minute. Pitch was 6.5 degrees when we touched down, 130 knots. Flare started at 50 feet. Flare lasted 8 seconds. Throttle down at 28 feet. Spent 5 seconds on the rear gear. Well, not too bad. Seen a lot worse.
Jet 300 at Charlie, cross runway 23 right.
That concludes this video.
Club